progress is visible, but most of it is hidden in the choices you repeat when nobody is looking. The days feel similar, but they're not the same at all, because every time you continue, you prevent yourself from falling. It's not about motivation, it's about what you don't break. The invisible connection between effort and your faith. Don't break the chain, just extend it. Don't restart, just defend it. One more action, one more line. You're building something over time. It's not the big moments that change who you become. It's the ordinary repetition that quietly gets it done. You don't need intensity, you need continuity. The kind of quiet discipline that shapes identity. Start carrying forward. What you built yesterday becomes something you protect more, because every break in the chain makes it harder to return. But every continued action is where real change is earned. Keep it unbroken, keep it alive, keep it moving, keep it inside your discipline, your line, your path. Don't chase transformation. Protect continuity. You used to think it had to feel different, like progress would announce itself. But most of the time it's silent, almost hidden from yourself. It's the days you don't feel driven that matter more than the rest, because discipline is an emotion, it's what survives at your best.
You stop waiting for conditions, you stop chasing the right mood, because nothing builds momentum like what you choose to do. And even when it feels simple, even when it feels small, it's still shaping your direction, quietly building it all. No spotlight, no attention, just the path you don't erase. And every time you continue, you're changing your own pace.
Keep going,
don't break.
keep going,
Don't wait.
this is
What stays,
this is
what makes.
nothing stops,
What's consistent,
nothing breaks.
what's persistent.
Every step
You don't cancel makes your future more resilient.
nothing stops,
What's consistent
not even time.
or resistant.
What you build in
Repetition
becomes your true existence. You don't need perfect timing, you need to stay in the line, because progress isn't sudden, it's what you do over time.
and slowly it becomes natural,
Not forced,
not even planned.
just a version of you rising,
From everything you withstand,
and you stop
overthinking shrinking what you already became, because consistency is louder than the doubt in your name. You're not searching for change, you're continuing the chain of every small decision that you didn't explain.
Keep moving,
keep growing,
keep building,
keep knowing
it was working all along.
Nothing stops it,
because you
don't stop.
and that's enough. Every day you hesitate, a part of you stays asleep, waiting for the perfect moment instead of taking the leap. But deep down you already know nothing changes standing still. The future listens closely to discipline and will.
And every quiet action, every promise that you keep, builds a stronger version beneath the surface deep.
Not louder, not reckless, not chasing empty light, just slowly becoming someone who survives every night. Step by step,
Day by day,
you don't quit,
you don't fade.
even slow,
Still grow,
even silence.
still hope.
Keep rising, don't look down,
Keep moving
through the sound.
every step you take in faith, turns your weakness into power.
Keep rising,
Stay alive.
this is how you
Shape your life.
not through words or
Empty dreams
but through action.
over time. You don't need permission to become who you can be. The strongest transformations start invisibly.
And one day you'll look back at the person filled with doubt, realizing the whole time you were already breaking out.
Keep growing,
Keep building,
keep showing up.
keep healing.
Stay focused,
Stay grounded.
let your aura rise around it.
No shortcuts.
No fake glow,
Just growth. Magnet.
just growth that men.
You've seen your own patterns start, pause, restart again. Like motion that keeps forgetting what it promised in the end. But something changes quietly when you don't break the chain. When effort becomes familiar, even through discomfort and strain. You stop needing inspiration to justify your next move, because discipline becomes the reason you continue to improve. Stay with it, don't drift off. Stay with it, don't fall off. Even if it's unclear, you stay right here. You begin to understand slowly it was never about talent, it was about what remains when motivation is absent. Because anyone can start, but not everyone stays. And what defines your direction is what you don't give away. This is how war is built, in the moments that are filled with the choice to keep going when nothing is being felt. You don't notice the shift daily, but it's happening inside. In the way you respond differently to resistance and time. You're no longer reacting, you're deciding your pace. And that quiet consistency starts to reshape your space. Keep going when it's normal. Keep going when it's hard. Keep going when there's nothing but your own regard. What stays? Is what doesn't quit. Even the ones you doubt. You call it slow progress, but nothing is really still. Even the moments you question are shaping your will. It's not about perfect timing, it's about not breaking the line between what you know you should do and what you actually align. You've been underestimating the power of showing up on days when nothing feels clear, but you still don't give up. No wasted steps, no erased days, no useless effort in quiet ways, no wasted breath, no empty move. Even the smallest starts to improve. You stop judging your progress by how fast it appears, and start respecting the process built through weeks and years. Because strength is accumulation, not a sudden display. It's what stays when motivation decides to fade away. This is how aura is built, in every step that's filled with discipline over feeling, until it becomes your skill. You're not trying to become it, you're proving it in motion. Every repeat builds identity like waves build the ocean. And one day you look back, not surprised, just aware that nothing was ever wasted. You just stayed there. Keep stepping, keep building, keep going. Even slow you choose to rise. It doesn't look like progress when you're inside the moment. It just feels like repetition with no visible component. But something is shifting slowly beneath what you can see, like roots learning direction before they become a tree. You're not late, you're not lost, you're just deep in formation, where discipline replaces the need for validation. Step in, stay in, don't fade. Step in, stay in, you stay. No rush, no race, just pace you create. You stop asking for certainty and start trusting the process, because clarity comes after you've already made progress. It's not about feeling powerful, it's about showing up again when nothing around you changes, but you still don't give in. This is how aura is built, in the quiet that's filled with the work you keep doing when nothing feels realized. Become someone different, you become more consistent, the version that was always there, just now more persistent. And the world starts to respond to what you've been building in silence, not because you changed overnight, but because you stayed in alignment. Keep climbing without noise, keep climbing without fear, that make others disappear. The climb was never loud, it was always quiet. There's no perfect timing, no hidden approval, just a quiet space where action is neutral. You've been treating movement like it needs confirmation, but progress doesn't ask for explanation. It just happens when you stop negotiating with every thought that keeps hesitating. Not later, not after, not someday, just now, just after. You stay. Something simple that changes the direction. Waiting felt like planning, but it was only deflection. Because life doesn't respond to internal debate, it responds to what you repeat and what you create. This is how aura is built, in action that doesn't quit. When there's no outside signal, you still commit. You stop searching for push and become your own motion. Less less reaction, more direction, less noise, more devotion. And slowly it becomes normal to act without delay. Not because it's easy, but because it's your way. No signal, no sign, no wait, just alignment with your state. You don't need permission. You need continuation. Not everything needs urgency. Some things need patience instead. Like building something real inside that no one can see ahead. You've been measuring progress by what shows on the surface, but most of what makes you stronger doesn't announce its purpose. It happens in the moments you choose to stay calm, when everything feels uncertain and you still don't come undone. Stay steady, stay near, stay grounded, stay here. No rush, no race, just presence in place. You start to notice the difference between noise and direction, between reacting to everything and choosing correction. It's not about pushing harder, it's about not losing yourself in every passing distraction that pulls focus somewhere else. This is how aura is built, in stillness that's filled with control over impulse and the power it gives. Stop proving you're working and start actually becoming. Less explaining, more embodying what you've been summoning. Because strength isn't loudness, it's the ability to remain when everything tries to shift you, but you don't break your frame. Stay steady in silence, stay strong in the unknown. Stay focused in the process, even when nothing is shown. Quiet strength is still strength. You're continuing something. It feels like you're behind, but you're just in motion. Progress doesn't always show while it's still in formation. You compare the outside to your behind the scenes, but what you don't see building is closer than it seems. Nothing is really wasted, not even the slower days. They teach you how to stay grounded when nothing motivates. Keep going, don't reset. Keep going, don't forget. You're not lost, you're just deep in the work that you keep. For every small step you take, because discipline becomes natural, not something you have to chase. You begin to trust repetition more than temporary motion, because consistency is stronger than any passing notion. This is how aura is built. In the silence that's filled with the work that you repeat, when there's nothing to be found, You don't become it suddenly, you grow into it daily through choices that seem small but define you slowly. And one day you look back, not surprised, just aware that the version you became was built from how you care. Keep building without noise, keep moving without doubt, keep becoming without needing to explain it out. You weren't starting over. You were just continuing forward. You've been pulling in different ways, depending on how you feel. But growth doesn't follow emotion, it follows what you keep real. Not every thought deserves movement, not every doubt deserves weight. Some things are just noise passing, trying to shift your state. The more you chase every signal, the more you lose your line. Discipline is just returning to what you chose this time. Stay aligned, don't drift away. Stay aligned, day by day. Not in rush, not in noise, just the path you employ. Yeah. You don't need more answers, you need fewer distractions. Less react and do everything, more intentional actions. Because focus isn't force, it's where you choose to stand. It's the quiet decision to not scatter who you in alignment, that's skill. When your actions match your path, even when no one's filled. You become more powerful the less you divide yourself. When what you think, say, and do all move in the same direction of health. No need to prove anything, no need to accelerate. Just stay consistent with the version you decided to create. Stay aligned in silence, stay aligned in motion, stay aligned in pressure, stay aligned in devotion. When you stay aligned, everything else adjusts. You don't arrive first, you arrive through movement.
And movement doesn't wait for perfect timing.
You thought it would feel different, like a switch inside your mind. But most real transformation doesn't announce its time. It's in the choices you don't skip, when nobody's keeping score. when nothing feels inspiring, but you still do a little more. Not because you're certain, not because you feel strong, but because you learn that action is what proves where you belong.
And even on the quiet days, when nothing seems to grow, you're still shaping something deeper than you fully know.
Move through doubt,
move through fear,
stay in motion,
stay here.
No big sign,
no delay,
just continue day by day. This is how war is built,
not in moments but in skill,
in the way you keep on going
when nothing feels real,
not in speed,
not in noise,
but in what
you repeat,
until discipline becomes the way you
think and breathe.
You stop needing motivation as a reason to begin, because discipline is stronger than the state you're living in. And slowly it becomes natural to not give up midway, because you understand that progress is what you choose each day.
You're not becoming someone else, you're becoming what you do. And everything you keep repeating starts defining you.
Keep moving,
keep growing,
keep building,
keep knowing
it's already unfolding.
You weren't built in one moment,
you were built while moving.
You were built while moving.
You've been asking for clarity, like it's something that arrives. But clarity is a product of the things you try in life. You don't wait for understanding, you earn it step by step, through decisions that feel small, but shape what comes next.
It's not about being fearless, it's about staying engaged. When nothing around you changes, but you still don't disengage.
And that's where it begins,
in the part no one sees,
when you act without approval
and still choose to believe.
Don't wait for signs,
don't wait for proof,
just stay in motion,
stay in truth,
even unclear,
even slow.
keep building
what you don't yet know.
This is how aura is built,
In the moments that are filled
with action before certainty,
until doubt is killed,
not by force, not by rush,
but by what you never pause.
when you choose to keep on moving.
Without perfect reasons or clause,
You stop overvaluing timing and start trusting your pace, because waiting feels productive, but it never leaves a trace. Only action writes direction, only movement builds the line, and what you repeat in silence starts defining who you shine. And slowly you stop needing
the feeling to begin,
because discipline becomes stronger than what's
happening within. You're not searching for permission, you're becoming what you do. was never the start. Movement was. Certainty was never the start. Movement was.
Some days feel lighter, some days don't move at all, but both are part of the process that teaches you how to stand tall. You thought progress would be linear, like climbing straight to the top, but it's more like learning balance when everything tells you to stop. The real work is invisible, it doesn't ask for applause, it happens in repetition in the moments you don't pause. Keep building anyway, even slow. Keep building anyway, let it grow. No perfect time, no perfect mood, just you. In the attitude, you start to understand the pattern. It was never about speed, it's about staying present to the life you actually lead. Because discipline isn't dramatic, it doesn't feel like a win, it feels like quiet decisions that reshape who you've been. This is how aura is formed, in the days that feel informed by nothing special or loud, but you still show up proud. You don't need a turning point, you need continued direction. Every step you don't cancel is a form of correction. You're not waiting for greatness, you're constructing it slow, in the way you stay consistent when there's nothing to show. Keep building anyway, keep showing anyway, keep growing anyway, keep going anyway. It's not about how it starts, it's not about how it starts, it's about how you continue. There's a version of you that only exists in repetition, in the days you don't feel ready, but still choose direction. It's not built in motivation, it's built in continuation, in showing up when it's quiet, with no need for validation. You thought progress was visible, like something you could track, but most of it is invisible until you look back. And that's the part you miss while you're inside the process. It doesn't feel like progress while you're living through the moments, but it is. Step in the silence,
Stay in the motion,
no need for perfect,
just real devotion.
keep it consistent.
Keep it alive.
This is how you build what survives. This is how aura trust in your pace, because discipline is quieter than emotion in your face. It doesn't ask for feeling, it doesn't wait for a sign. It just stays consistent through every version of time. And slowly you become it, without trying to become. Because repetition in silence does what words never done.
Built in silence,
Proven in motion,
no shortcuts,
no explosion.
you didn't change all at once. You stayed until you did.
No one claps for this part, but this is where it begins.
Where you become real, not visible yet, but real.
Keep expecting results to show up like a signal, but progress doesn't announce itself, it just becomes continual. It's the days you don't skip, when nothing feels exciting, that quietly rewrite what your future is deciding. You think change is dramatic, like a turning point or spark, but most of it is repetition done quietly in the dark.
In that quiet repetition, something subtle starts to grow. A version of you that stabilizes even when you move slow. Not built from perfect moments, but from staying in the process, even when it feels invisible, even when there's no progress.
Keep building,
Don't rush,
keep building,
don't crush,
keep showing,
don't fade.
this is how you're made. No one sees it, but it works.
Every effort still persists,
What you build in silence now
becomes the life that resists.
no one sees it, but it stays.
Through the quiet every day,
Every step you never skip.
shapes your power in its
You stop needing confirmation for every move you make, because discipline becomes stronger than the feelings that you chase. It's not about being perfect, it's about not stepping out when the only thing you hear is your own internal doubt.
And one day it feels natural, like it was always meant to be. Not a struggle or a battle, just your identity. Built from repetition, not from sudden change, but from choosing to continue. Even when nothing feels the same.
Keep going,
Keep growing,
keep showing.
keep knowing.
It was working all
moments where no one sees inside you.
Used to think progress had to feel like something big, like a loud transformation or a sign you couldn't miss. But most of it is quiet, just repeating what you said, showing up when it's easier to stay lying in your head. You don't always feel stronger while you're becoming strong, but the act of staying present is where you've been all along.
It's in the way you choose again, when nobody would care. In the moments you keep building through the weight of empty air. Not everything is visible, not everything is loud. Some growth is just surviving without needing a crowd.
Keep going, stay near, don't stop, don't disappear. Keep moving, stay true, this is what you do. We are built from within. Every loss, every win, not from moments that are loud, but from everything that's been. We keep going through the silence, we keep shaping who we are. Every step that we don't quit makes our aura shine far. It's not about perfection, it's about continuation. Choosing discipline over temporary motivation. You stop waiting for feeling to justify the start, because action builds the meaning that was missing at the start.
And slowly you stop doubting what you already became, because consistency in motion quietly learns your name. You're not chasing a version, you're revealing what was there. Through every small decision you kept making without fear.
Built in silence,
Built in time,
built to effort,
built in mind,
now it rises.
by design.
You weren't becoming,
You were built,
you weren't becoming.
you were building.
From within. You keep trying to outrun time like speed means you're ahead. But most of what builds real strength happens quietly instead. It's not about how fast you move, it's about not stepping out when things don't feel exciting, when there's nothing left but doubt. You learn to stay in motion,
Even when it feels too slow,
because what feels like nothing is where the real changes grow.
and every small continuation that no one else can see is shaping something stronger than urgency could ever be. You don't need to force it, you don't need to chase light. Some growth is just staying present through ordinary nights.
No rush,
No break,
just stay.
just make
No noise,
no race,
just build.
your place.
No need to
step is part of place. What you build without the pressure lasts beyond what feels like fate. No need to rush.
Trust the flow, even when you move slow. Every action still counts in the person you become to know.
You stop comparing timelines to people moving too fast, because real transformation isn't something built to last a flash. It's layered repetition, it's discipline in disguise. It's staying when it's boring and still choosing to rise.
And one day it just feels natural, no pressure in your chest. Just a version of you steady, doing what it does best. No struggle in the moment, no need to overtry. Just presence turned into power that grew quietly inside.
No rush,
no fear,
just stay,
just here.
keep building what you started until it's finally clear. You didn't need speed,
You needed direction,
and now you move like you already belong.
no applause, no audience. Still, you continue. There's a version of yourself being built in quiet places, in the early tired mornings, in the pressure that you face. Not through giant moments, not through sudden light, but through choosing not to fold every single night.
You used to search for certainty before making the move. Now you understand direction is something action proves.
Forward in silence, forward again. Forward when doubt tries to enter your head. Forward when tired, forward when slow. Forward because you decided to grow.
Stop needing recognition for every unseen climb, because deep down you know consistency takes time. And every day you continue without needing to explain. You build a kind of strength that pressure cannot drain.
This is how ore is built. In the days you never quit, when no one sees the effort, but you still commit.
The old you chase motivation, the new you protects routine. One depended on emotion, the other stays disciplined.
And slowly your whole presence starts changing without sound, because real growth happens deepest where attention isn't found.
Keep moving in silence,
Keep building your name, keep walking through resistance until it becomes your lane. The strongest grow.
until you do.
It never felt like progress while you were inside the moment. Just another quiet effort with no visible component. But repetition is shaping what your eyes can't yet see, like invisible architecture becoming identity. You think change needs a highlight, a turning point, a sign. But most transformation happens when nothing feels defined.
Repeat it, don't break. Repeat it, no escape.
Again, again, again. That's how you change. Just stop chasing motivation like it's something you must find, and start building discipline that doesn't depend on your mind. Because thoughts are temporary, but action leaves a trace. And what you keep repeating starts to reshape your space. This is how aura is built, in the patterns that are filled with what you choose to repeat until it can't be killed. You're not becoming someone else, you're reinforcing who you are through the habits you keep choosing, even when they feel far. And slowly it becomes natural, not forced, not even new, just the version that emerges from everything you do. Keep repeating, keep building, keep going, keep shaping, keep knowing. You don't become it once.